friend. What up? Hey, we know what time it is. Time for a cup of coffee. Where's the opportunity? I'm going to talk to you about that today. First, let's have a mouthful of our coffee, settle back, look at the absolutely magnificent morning we have here in the Pacific Ocean behind me. This is Mooney coming to you from the deck overlooking my home in Baja, California. Hello, Betty. Good morning, Betty. So, where is the opportunity? You know, back in 1994, there was a little-known company called Amazon. If somebody had knocked on your door and said, gosh, there's a startup company that's pretty interesting. Are you open to taking a look at it? Would you have said, yeah, sure, I'll take a look? Or would you have said, nope, not interested, too busy? How about in 2004 when Facebook started? Somebody said, hey, got this little thing over here called Facebook. I think it's pretty interesting. It may grow up into being something. You're willing to look, open to look? Would you have said no? Too busy? So I ask you this because in recent days, I've offered a number of people an opportunity to look at a new venture that is starting, has started. It started 6 months ago, actually. And some people have said, no, not interested. They don't even know what it is. They don't even know what the name of it is. They have no idea. Some of those people will look back in 2 or 3 or 5 years, perhaps, and they'll say, gosh, I wish I had an opportunity to get into that in the beginning, never knowing that they had an opportunity to get in at the beginning. They didn't even bother to find out what the name was or look. Now, I tell you this, John Assaraf in his NeuroGym, which is conditioning your brain for wealth, points out in one of his exercises that opportunity is all around you, but you have to look for it. You have to be willing to look for it. You have to be open to look for it. And if you want to progress your life, you have to be open to evaluating opportunity when it comes your way. Not all opportunity is good. Not all opportunity is for you. But if you don't at least look, then you don't know what it is that you walked away from. That's the message. So for the people that said, no, I'm not interested, without even asking what it is, I say to you this. You just walk past something that could be incredibly huge. We don't really know for sure. Hindsight is always 50-50 or 20-20, so we'll look back in 10 years and we'll see if it really was huge. I think it will be. That's why I'm involved. You don't even know what it is. You just said, no, I'm too busy. I don't have time. I'm not interested. I've done that stuff before. I don't know what it is. I don't want to be bothered with it. And I promise you that there may come a time, I'll say may come, there may come a time, maybe in a year, maybe in 2, maybe in 3, maybe in 10, when you're going to look at the evening news and you're going to say, oh, that company, wow, look at that. Gosh, I wish I'd had a chance to get into that company when it was first starting up. And you'll never even know that you had a chance because you didn't look. Does that make sense? I hope it does. See, once again, back to John Assaraf. Opportunity is all around you. It's where you look for it. It's if you're willing to look for it. It's if you're open to looking for it. It's if you're willing to evaluate the pros and the cons of each and every opportunity that comes your way. Good morning, Jill. Is that Jill? Yeah, Jill. Hi, good morning. Good morning. I can't read the names sometimes. It's too small. So we're talking about opportunity and where do you find opportunity? And specifically addressing opportunity for advancement, for wealth, for riches, for making some additional money, for prospering, for pushing your life forward, for going wherever you want to go, for reaching your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your ideals. What is it that you want? And Talking about John Asseroff, who talked about, good morning, Kelly, or Kathy rather. Good morning, Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Talking about John Asseroff, who talked about opportunity being all around you, but you have to look for it. You have to be willing to look for it. You have to be willing to evaluate opportunity, to weigh the pros and the cons of each and every opportunity. And by the way, I want to broaden that. When your neighbor comes to you and says, "Hey, they've joined a new opportunity. Are you willing to look at it?" Say yes. I'm willing to look at it, because you don't know what it is if you don't look at it. And at the end of looking at it, you may say, "Well, I don't think this is for me." But on the other hand, you may find that maybe the opportunity itself isn't, maybe the business isn't, but maybe there's a product that you can use and you can help your neighbor. Just say it. Just say it. See the post that's above this video today. But whatever you do, open your mind to looking at opportunity when it comes your way, because you never know, you never really know when the next Amazon or Facebook or Uber or Starbucks or whatever, you never really know when the next one is going to cross your radar screen and your eyes were closed and you didn't look at the opportunity. You simply said, "Nope, not interested." You let it go past you. And someday you're going to say, "Gosh, I wish I had gotten into that in the beginning." And you had a chance to, but you didn't look, so you didn't know. That's all. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day. Just encouraging everybody to always look at opportunity when it comes your way, because you never know. You don't know if you don't look. All right, my friends. Looks like the dog's up to something. I'm not sure what. The dog that doesn't live here, by the way. This is the neighbor's dog. She just comes to visit. When she's here, she protects the property. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. You have a wonderful day. Be happy and be compassionate. This has been Coffee with Lamb. Bye for now.